morning and welcome to this week's Friday Live on Mumii. I'm Jo Studhope.
Hi, good morning. I'm Mark Williamson.
And today we're going to be discussing the royal baby.
Oh, exciting.
Now, when we planned this into our diary, we weren't sure whether the royal baby would have arrived, be about to arrive.
I have no idea, did we?
Anyway, it's not here yet, as far as we know.
No.
Although,
not unless it's happening now as we speak, but we don't know. Nobody knows.
But Kate has returned to London, apparently.
Yeah,
she?
I believe it was reported she returned to London yesterday.
So,
and I think she's bonding with Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte's going back to she was back to nursery a little bit later, so I know that it's been in the papers, hasn't it, that she's been spending some time with Charlotte. So any of you out there expecting your third, give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you. Anybody expecting their first, second, third, fourth, fifth?
Could be, yeah, let us know.
Hey.
How many?
Hey, how many? So join in with the chat because we've got a lovely goodie bag to give away to somebody who joins in. Make sure you like us on Facebook, Mumii UK, so click the like button. Because you've got to like us on Facebook, then you can join us every week.
You have, yes. And then
share
get
with
the
your
comments.
friends. Share with your friends. So we've got the iPad down here, so, say hello. So royal baby imminently arriving. It's been in all the papers, hasn't it, Mark, about, what products are they going to use, what they're going to call the baby, what are they going to call this baby?
Who knows? Lots of speculation on names.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots. So, what do you think it's going to be called? Let's hear your names coming in. I have some names which from the bookies.
Oh, what do they think?
So they're taking the best on the most popular.
Yeah, but...
And I think it's a little bit generic, really, what they go for, and it's not really... I don't think what William and Kate will actually go for, because when you look at George and Charlotte...
they're traditional, aren't they?
It is very nice, though, but I think it's more modern than previous. Do you? Or not?
No, you see, I don't. What do you think they're going to call this new baby? And is it going to be a boy or a girl?
It is. I will give you the top three for the boys and girls, which are with the bookies at the moment. Okay, so catch this. Right, for the boys, we have number one is Arthur.
Very, very traditional.
Yes, yeah. I don't think that will be it.
Don't you?
No.
No.
Okay, then second we have James.
James, yes.
I can see it.
I have a Harry James, so I'm going to do thumbs up for Harry James. If I was sat at home watching, I'd give James a thumbs up.
Okay, and the third one, Albert.
Yeah, again, see, I like
traditional
that.
And
I like James and I like Albert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girls?
Go on, tell me.
The top one, Mary.
Mary?
I don't think, no.
Do you not?
No, I don't.
No? Why not?
I like the name, but I just can't see it with...
What do you think at home, Mary? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Is it going to be... Are we going to have a Princess Mary?
Oh, the second choice, Alice.
They talked about Alice when Charlotte was born a lot.
They did, yes. So it could be Alice, and third choice, Victoria.
Or is it going to be Elizabeth? You see, because tomorrow it is... Ooh, just like on my papers. Tomorrow it is the Queen's 92nd birthday, and maybe this baby will arrive on her birthday. Maybe they'll call her Victoria.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Sorry, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Yeah. See, I thought maybe if it was a boy, they might go Philip.
Yeah.
Possibly. But there were some other options on there, like Frederick.
Yep.
And I really like that. I think that would fit really nice.
See, my dad's second name's Frederick. It's quite, it's...
And on the list as well, we had Grace for a girl. It's an interesting name. So let us know your thoughts.
Tell us the names of your children. Maybe if Kate is watching, she might be, who knows? Maybe if she's watching, she'll choose one of the names. Let us know the names of your children. And maybe one of them, Katie. You think Victoria. I think you could be right, Katie.
Do you think?
I think you could be right.
Georgina Morgan thinks James.
Hi, Georgina. Right, who else have we got joining us this morning? Nicole. Hi, Nicole. But yeah, no, lots and lots of people wondering about the names.
Yeah. Oh, Izzy Roberts. Oh, I love Grace. It's my daughter's middle name. Georgina as well. Oh, I like the red shoes.
You spotted the red shoes. Wait, Georgina. We'll come back to the red shoes. But we are going to be looking at some of the products that we know have been spotted in the limelight with the royal family, with George and Charlotte in the past, and some of our guesses of what they might choose in the future.
Yes,
Who knows? We might be right, we might be wrong, and if you've got any ideas, we'd love to hear from you. Now, back when Prince George was leaving hospital, one of the things that was all over the press was the fact that he left in obviously an infant carrier in a car seat, and he left in a Britax. So
Yes.
I've got an idea. This is my guess for what we might see the new prince or princess leaving in. Shall I wheel it in?
Ooh, yes, wheel it in.
Wheel it in. Oops, one push-chair.
Oh,
So this Prince George was spotted in a Britax infant carrier, and this is the new baby safe eye-size carrier. So maybe this is what the new prince or princess is going to leave the hospital in. Are we
Absolutely.
right? Are we going to be right? It's a great carrier, so I mean, fit
yeah.
for a prince or princess.
Definitely.
I think.
And I think once they've used it before,
They bought
I'm
into the
pretty
Britax
sure
brand.
they're into the brand. They will
So-
certainly use it again.
And the thing is that this is obviously the new seat, so different to Prince George's. Obviously, as time has gone on, car seat technology has improved, but this one is really clever. It's got this on the side. It's on either side, and basically,
Yeah.
you unscrew it, whichever side is closer to the window, whether it's the left side or the right side, depending where you put it. And it's called SICT, and it's Superior Side Impact Cushion Technology, and it's so clever, Mark. Really, really clever. Basically,
Why is it clever? Tell me.
so let's imagine this is the window,
Yes?
and the car comes in on this side.
From
and
the
hits-
impact,
Yep,
yeah.
from the impact. This here, basically, it's two things. It pushes baby away from the impact, and secondly, the bit here is
Uh-huh.
designed to absorb the energy. So it takes the energy away from your child. So it's really clever.
So it like spreads it out
Yeah.
more rather than the
Rather
impact
just
being
be
like
bonk.
straight. Boom.
Yeah.
That is so clever.
It is when you think that 40 years ago, 50, 60 years ago, and your children weren't in car seats,
They're
were
just
they?
sat in the car.
You know, or they were in the carry cot strapped in
Yes,
on the back.
yeah.
You know, and now look at the technology we have now to keep our little ones safe.
So
and
who likes this? And I wonder if anybody has got these
sicked.
and
SICT.
they haven't used it.
Yes.
They possibly don't know
Have
what it
you
is.
checked your seat? Because they're on a number of seats. Not just Britax seats. There's something similar on a lot of seats. On the older seats, they often come out sort of the top and they pop out. So have a look on your seat
Yes,
and
definitely.
double check. And if you're not using it and it's not out, make sure that you do it. Let's save some lives today, okay? So apart from the royal baby. So is this going to be the seat for the new prince or princess? And would they choose blue? It was black for Prince George. Would
Yes.
they choose blue? They do red, they do black, they do some quite funky colours. There's one called Lagoon, which is a bit
I think if they've already got it, they will go black
Yep.
because it's
PCR,
neutral.
yeah.
True.
Very classy black as well.
And I would imagine they already have it ready and waiting.
Yeah, oh, of course they'll have the
True.
seat ready and waiting. It'll be at
Yes.
the hospital, I think.
Love the blue colour.
Yeah, we
and I
like
think
the
it's
blue.
very
It's
royal
very
as well.
royal, isn't it?
Yes.
It's lovely.
But no, if it is a new princess, I can't see them carrying it in a blue.
Why not? I
Because
put
they
my
will go-
daughter in blue.
Yeah, but I think they will go more neutral.
This is a
and-
whole new show
Oh, it
about
is.
gender.
It is. Yeah.
But yeah, no. So are we going to spot it? So let's get rid of the Brita. Oh, before we do, I don't really remember Prince George. When he left the hospital in his infant carrier, he was wrapped in a
He was.
beautiful muslin from
And
a
people
company
loved it,
called
didn't they?
Aiden and Anae. And I've got a box of Aiden and Anae here. I've got it's a Disney set I've got here. And I know that he was in one with an animal on. So, they weren't just plain. So I quite like that. But these are gorgeous. So maybe they'll continue the tradition. I'm not sure about Princess Charlotte.
No, I don't know what it was.
But I know that Prince George had an Aiden and Anae.
They are so nice, aren't
Yeah, they're beautiful. Beautiful. And it's nice to remember when you're putting your blankets over, they need to go over the straps, not under the straps. Even if you have a baby in the middle of winter, over the straps, not under the straps.
they? Good point to make, Jo.
Yeah. I like my car seat safety. So I wonder, Aiden and Anae, are we going to spot them?
I think so.
You think so?
I do think so.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, maybe they'll choose something else. But I don't know, Aiden and Anae's a good choice.
It is a good
Right,
choice.
we get rid of the C.
Yeah. And many people have commented as well that once they use a brand, even at home, you stick to that brand because you feel confident with that brand and you just want to keep using it. Are you the same, or with every child that you have, do you choose a new brand and want to go for a new style?
Okay, what about people with car seats with more than one child? What did you use for your infant carriers? Was it the same brand?
Yeah.
Did you change? Did it depend on, I suppose fashions change, don't they?
It does, yes.
Fashions change.
Yeah,
So
I think people get confident with what they love and what they know.
yeah, definitely. So keep commenting. Let us know, because you could win the goodie bag. Make sure you like Mumii UK on Facebook. Make sure you're sharing. What are you laughing at, Mark? What have we got here?
Okay. Angela Paul, she agreed with you, Joe. Let's not go down the blue-pink route, please.
Yeah, let's not. That's
Any colour for gender.
No.
It's not.
No, definitely not. So I'm with you there, Angela.
Izzy Roberts, definitely agree with that. I stick to what I know.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, Katie likes the new Disney range from Aidan and Anay.
Yes. Oh, this is a good point. Nicole's commented she's having a home birth. Now, yeah, and I believe this was true, and I've read the newspapers yesterday, and I believe she was planning to have a home birth, but now the hospital ward has actually got ready for it, and St Mary's Hospital, the barriers are all up already.
Would she have a home birth, or would she be in hospital? What about you? What about everybody at home?
If you could choose, what would you have?
See, I had all my 3 in hospital.
Yeah. See, not everybody can choose, can they?
No.
And
Number one.
I think there's that scare element.
Number one, I was very, very nervous about having it at home because it's a whole unknown.
Yes.
Number 3, I might have been persuaded, but I had quite a tricky birth with number 1, so
it does worry you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
it does.
yeah.
It does worry you. But yeah, I mean, hats off. I've got some friends who've had their babies at home, and they had the most amazing experiences. With the most amazing midwives. I mean, thumbs up to the midwives out there delivering babies. It doesn't have to be a royal baby. Every single baby is important. It's somebody's prince or princess. So, big thumbs up to the midwives out there. Any midwives watching, thank you very, very much.
Job well done.
Yeah, job.
Talking about
well
home
done.
birth, I read that the Queen, apart from, and I can't remember, I think it was apart from Princess Anne, I do believe, they was all born at home in Buckingham Palace.
Ah.
Yes, all of them.
But times have changed, haven't they?
Times have changed, yes.
You think back.
What a place to be born, though.
Buckingham Palace. Well, I'm going to sit down.
How nice. Yeah, let's sit down.
Let's sit down. So we have got lots of people commenting here. Let's have a look. All these people want the goodie bag. Look, they're giving us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you want the goodie bag. So Katie said she couldn't have had her baby at home if she had problems with her first labour and it was too risky. Yeah.
That's often the case.
It is often the case.
No matter how much you want to have the baby at home.
But what's important,
complications.
To me, what's important is that, you have the birth that you want and baby arrives safely. Whether it's at home, in hospital, whether you have a water birth, and it's all about getting that balance between what you want and just having an amazing experience. But it's not the nicest experience in the world. Amazing, but painful. Painful. So Kate, if you're watching, we're thinking of you. We really are thinking of you. But right, should we have a look at some more stuff?
Let's look at some nice things.
So I've got here Out and About. Now, this is a really nice story behind
Why
this.
is the Out and About
Why did I
so
choose?
special?
Okay.
Yes, tell me, Joe. Let me start with you.
So. Out and About, Fab Company. And when the royal family had George, they requested a nipper, and they wanted navy, but navy was an old colour. So
had it been discontinued?
Yeah, it'd been discontinued, and a lot of the Out and About colours, they're quite bright. They do quite a bright purple, they do quite a bright blue, obviously they do black, the red is quite vibrant. So I think they wanted something a bit more understated.
Of course, yes.
And I know the royal family are known, they do buy an awful lot of the things that they use. It's it's not just all about being gifted stuff. So they wanted an older colour, so they went to Out and About and they got one specially made, which they paid for.
Well done then.
Yeah, they paid for it to be especially made. And then when they had Charlotte, they asked for a carry cot to be specially made. And Out and About managed to make them a carry cot.
Well done, Out and About.
Yeah.
Is this the exact
No.
similar to the one they had?
So what they did is they made the blue navy fabrics on the latest model of the Nipper.
Okay,
So this is the Nipper.
And it was just the one-off.
So it was just a one-off for them.
Oh,
but
nice.
since then, they released the Royal Navy, which
makes sense.
yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. And I have it on very good authority that they've contacted Kensington Palace and offered to send them a new one, but they've got back to them and said, that's brilliant. These are not the exact words. That's brilliant, but actually the one we've got is still in great condition, so we don't need one.
How amazing!
So, yeah, no, I think
that's
that's you know, a really, really nice story. And
well
I
done
think
to Out and About.
you know, as I think your first child, you often have a pushchair that, you know, it can be quite big, it can be quite bulky, but actually when you get onto your second or your third, if you've got a toddler in tow, you've still got to go to the park. You still often need something that is going to be a bit more all-terrain, a bit more, I suppose, rough and ready.
Yep.
And the Royals are very, very outdoorsy, aren't they?
Oh yes, so this is perfect.
Really, really outdoorsy.
It is, yes.
So, life doesn't stop when you've got a toddler, does it?
Thumbs up if you love this.
So what do you
it's great.
think? Out and About, would this be your pushchair of choice if you were having a new baby? You know, what do you think the Royals are going to be seen with? They're often seen with Silver Cross.
They are, yes.
Been spotted with Silver Cross. Sleepover, I think they had initially for George. I've spotted them with Phil and Ted's as well.
Yep. Many.
I think Kate's a bit of a pramaholic.
I think she is.
I think she's a secret pramaholic.
We need to get her
I
to review
like-
some of our pushchairs.
I like it, yeah.
We could send her a GoPro.
We
Do
send
you
her a
think she'd do that
GoPro.
for us?
I don't know. It's worth an ask,
How
isn't
fabulous
it?
would that be?
That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
That would be so
So,
good.
what pushchair did you have for your little one when they're born? You know, even if your not so little ones are 10, 12, you know, older than that. What was your first pushchair? Because we would love to know. Can you remember what your first pushchair was?
Yeah, we had Mamas and Papas.
Mamas and Papas.
Yes.
Anybody else out there have a Mamas and Papas? Can you remember which one it was?
No, not
No,
now.
'cause
A
you're-
long time ago.
Yeah. How old's your oldest now?
13 soon.
13,
next
so
month, yeah.
13 years ago.
Yeah.
Long
Long
time ago.
Oh my word.
What was my first pushchair? My first pushchair was a Bugaboo Chameleon.
Was it?
Yeah, so we must have bought that, 12 years ago.
Scary, isn't it?
I know. Really, really scary.
Yeah.
So that was my very, very first pushchair. But it lasted well. It lasted, you know, for 2 children.
Yeah. It is. But I can't remember then that I was obviously working in the industry now, but as aware of what was available, I don't think.
But I don't think you were that amount of time. There was no social media.
No, there wasn't. So how did you find out? It's only what you see in a shop.
Yeah,
true?
so you
It's
could
just-
pop off to kiddie care or mother care or your local
It
nursery
was, wasn't
retailer,
it? Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
And I don't think it was the awareness about pushchairs that there is now.
definitely not. No. You agree?
So, you
Let
know,
us know.
let us know. So, right, I'm going to move this out of the way. Anybody commenting, Mark? Who have we got joining us today?
So, Lauren Clark, I had a Silver Cross for my first baby. He's 13 months.
Yeah, lots of people, yeah.
Nicole as well. Hi, Nicole again. You had your baby last week, Nicole, wasn't it?
Was it Nicole?
Nicole,
I
you
think
had
it
your
was
baby last
Nicole.
week,
Did
didn't
you have your baby?
Did you get a boy or a girl? Can't remember. Let us know.
Hope she's not still in labour.
I know, yeah. Ellie Candy, the Eye Candy Peach.
Nice pushchair. What colour
Very
did you
good.
have?
Sophie Roberts, we had the Out and About, and it's still great.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. It's good comments. Oh, we had another Eye Candy. Izzy Roberts, my first was Mamas and Papas too.
Maybe we should do a bit of a survey over your first pushchair.
Angela, she wrote Mamas and Papas.
Mamas and Papas pushchair of the moment, maybe.
Yeah, I wonder if it was the time. How long ago was that?
Yeah.
Same time as what I?
Yeah, was it a long time ago? Was it more recent? Who
Yeah,
knows?
that would be interesting to know. Because I'm sure it was the rage when the time we were buying it.
I'm going to sit
more.
down again. Oh, my age. I need to sit down.
Oh.
So, obviously they've been spotted with Britax car seat, the out and about pushchair.
Yes.
So I was doing some research about products that the royal family have used, not just now, but also in the past, and
What else do you
came
have?
across Bicky pegs. And I had a conversation with my mum last night, so she
Bicky
could remember
pegs.
Bicky pegs. And Bicky pegs, basically, they're natural teething biscuits. And I'm going to open a packet. Should have done this before we went live. So anybody heard of Bicky pegs? Let us know whether you've heard of Bicky pegs. And if you haven't, look them up. I'm going to. We'll be adding a link to Bicky pegs underneath, so you'll be able to look them up. So they are the hardest thing in the world to get into.
So what are Bicky pegs? Tell me.
So basically, they're natural teething biscuits. But what is?
So they just chew on them?
Yeah, well, gnaw on them.
Gnaw on them.
Bit like a hamster, really.
Okay. Who's used Bicky pegs?
Anybody use Bicky pegs? Now, it's a company that's been around for over 90 years. So they've been producing these for 90 years. So
And these are the letters that we have?
yes, these
Yeah.
are the letters. I'll show
this
you
is
those
what
in a
I've
minute.
seen. This
So-
is really interesting, by the way.
Okay, so to me, if a product's been around for 90 years, it must work.
That is pretty amazing.
And they haven't really
90
changed
years.
it. I think they made the ribbons shorter. So, there, have a Bicky peg.
Thank you.
I'm not going to make you chew it.
No.
So it comes like that.
They look like dog biscuits, don't
They don't taste like dog biscuits.
they? No.
And then they
These are
come
fabulous, aren't they?
with a little cotton ribbon.
Give us a thumbs up if you've used these and you thought they was great. We'd
So you
love
can
to know.
like tie it onto
And they
onto
can
the
just...
yeah. And then they can just use it. So from about
That's
6
really good.
months, they're just the right size for hands. But if it's been around for 90 years, that's got to say something.
90 years. How... I
Yeah.
think that's absolutely amazing.
They were sent to the royal family as far back as the 1930s. So there is evidence that the royal family have used these.
That is
Do
great.
you want to take one to the camera?
Yes.
Yeah.
You take that one. What you...
Take that one and take a
Strung up.
packet just so that
Thank
you
you.
can see. 'Cause it's quite a long way away and they're quite
Okay.
small packets.
Have a look.
So they are manufactured in
Is it?
Scotland, so they're nice and local. And I've got some letters here that have come from Clarence House. So we've got one here. I'll go for the older one first. This one, 1931, and dear Miss Baring, the Duke has asked me to write and let you know that the sample packet of Bicky pegs has arrived safely, and the Duchess is delighted with them and is much looking forward to introducing Princess Margaret to them. The Duke and Duchess both wish me to thank you very much for being so kind as to send them. So back in 1931.
That is amazing.
Thumbs up, Bicky pegs. And then I've got one from
Well done.
1950 here. So this is, Dear Madam, I am desired by the Princess Elizabeth to express to you Her Royal Highness's warmest thanks for the parcel of Bicky pegs which we were kind enough to send for Princess Anne. The Princess remembers that you sent a similar present to Prince Charles, and I am to tell you how much Her Royal Highness appreciates your thoughtfulness. Yours truly, Jean, and I can't read the surname, I can't read it, Lady in Waiting.
How
So-
nice.
So
is
Prince
that?
Charles
And
used
that's
these.
from
So
the 1950s.
yeah, so I wonder whether his grandchildren are going to be using. I wonder whether they did use them.
I wonder.
But I can't. It's
Interesting
not
to
the
know.
sort of thing that they'd probably be photographed with.
No, they wouldn't
It's
want
like
to be.
behind closed doors, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is. Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
but I thought that was
Which
really,
often
really
many products
interesting.
are, aren't they?
Yeah,
They
of
don't
course
want
they
to
are.
be.
Of course
I
they
have
are.
to
It's
be
not
very
about
careful.
putting products on photographs at all. It's about, you know, what they use, and you know, we all have different choices. So if you've got a teething baby, had a teething baby, have you got any tips for the royal family?
Yeah. What are your
I mean,
tips?
They've been Kate's been through it. Well, Kate and William have been through it with Prince George and Princess Charlotte. But it's always good to have new tips.
It is. Yes. Yeah, because you don't have to stick. Something that works for one child probably doesn't work for another,
That's
does it?
so true. So true. So yeah, Bicky pegs, we like those. So carry on commenting and you could win the goodie bag. Make sure you like Mumii UK on Facebook. Click the share button. We love the shares. Have we had?
We
Can you
do,
see
yes.
whether we've had many shares? Click share now. We'll see whether we can see. That would be really appreciated. Let's
See
spread
who
the
you're
news.
sharing it with.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to go back. Sophie Roberts says
Oh.
ice lollies. Yeah, that's a good one. Really, especially when they get older.
Today's a good day for ice lollies for us as well.
It's a bit hot in the studio. What you can't
Yeah.
see are the lights, but it is really,
It is.
really
And
hot.
is the sun shining today where you are?
Yeah,
It's wonderful.
it's beautiful.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Cucumber, Lauren Clark.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
I've not tried that one.
That's a really good one.
It's all natural,
Just
isn't
let
it?
them.
Yeah.
No, yeah, nice.
Cucumber sticks. Who knows? As long as it works.
You could probably use a frozen cucumber.
No, they go mushy.
Would that be too hot? Oh, okay.
They go, ugh.
Mm.
No.
No, okay.
No, thumbs down for that one, Mark. Thumbs
Milk,
down.
ice lollies or cold cucumber from Izzy.
We love your tips.
Teething granules and teething rings.
Yeah,
Plenty
teething
of
granules are
Vaseline
very
under
good.
the chin. Katie
Yes,
Robertson.
when they're dribbling, put some Vaseline. It
Around
stops them
here?
getting, yeah, it stops them getting all red.
Ah.
See.
Some good points
And
coming
teething
in,
granules.
everybody.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Teether, Nelson's Teether. That worked really, really well with mine.
Yeah.
Really, really
Oh,
well.
we're getting some thumbs up coming in.
Oh,
Give the
yes.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. What about some smiley faces? As long as
Yeah.
nobody cries, we're okay.
Who wants to win the goodie bag?
I do. I definitely want to win.
You
now,
can't win.
Okay, thanks. Well, I'm going to be grumpy then all day. Now I'm going to get something else here that this that went over to the royal family.
Yes.
And what I love about this is that this was sent for Princess Charlotte. It's a whiz bear.
A whiz bear.
Whiz bear, the humming bear, and he's really cool and he's really soft. And I'll let him play in a moment.
Thank you. I'm excited to
But
have a
what?
look.
So
What's so special about the whiz
Well,
bear?
the thing I like about Whiz Bear is obviously they get lots and lots of gifts, and lots and lots of brands try and get their products in front of the royal family, and we know that the royal family donate a lot of things to charity.
Mm-hmm.
But when Kate was over in Warsaw in July 2017, she met Monica, and Monica owns Whiz Bear. Monica is Whiz Bear, basically.
Okay. Yes. Yep.
And Kate turned around to her and thanked her for the whiz bear. So she'd obviously seen it, obviously used it, otherwise,
brilliant.
yeah. So maybe
Whiz
this,
bear.
yeah, you can. Maybe this helps Charlotte to get to sleep.
It does. Who's had a whiz bear? Has anybody got a whiz bear?
Whiz bear's really clever. Do you know what whiz bear does?
No.
Do you know?
I
Shall I
don't
tell
know what
you?
it does. Tell me what it does.
So whiz bear, basically, you set him up and he can sit on the side of the cot. So he's got these
He's
magnets
got magnets that.
on his feet, so he's not going to fall off. And
Let me
this
show you.
show whiz bear.
Let me show you
And
whiz bear.
basically,
See
it
the
starts off with 40 minutes of
It's very nice.
sound. So basically 40 minutes of shushing. And then it goes on to standby. And if baby wakes up, it's got a cry sensor.
Wow.
It starts shushing again. Because you
That's lovely,
do
isn't
go
it?
shh, shh, shh to your children, so you know it
Yeah,
works.
you do, yeah.
So yeah, no, whiz bear. So
Whiz bear.
if you're suffering from no sleep from your little one, perhaps try out whiz bear. I mean, he's great.
Yeah, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Christina Hodgson, yes.
Whiz bears are great.
Whiz bears are great. We like that. Oh, we're getting some lovely comments coming in. Izzy Robs, the cry sensor is amazing. It's amazing for my little girl.
Oh, Ellie thinks he's very cute. He is really cute. Really cute. So we like it. White noise is always good. Yes, completely agree. Oh, Farah, I hope I said your name right. Worked for a daughter but not a son, hated it. Do you know what? Some children, some work
Some
for
will
some and
take
not
to it,
others.
yeah, like everything, isn't it?
Yeah, but do you know what? If
It's
I'm
worth a
not
try.
getting any sleep, it's absolutely worth a try. So
It
there's
is,
Whiz Bear.
yes,
So we'll
yes.
sit him up there to watch. But he's very cute. And when they're older, he's got crinkly noises, so they can still use it as a toy. So we like Whiz Bear.
Fab.
Whiz Bear. Right. Okay, another one that
What
we
house
know.
have we got?
Well, this one's a maybe. This one isn't a definite. So back in March of this year, Prince Harry and his fiancée, Meghan Markle, they visited Belfast and they met loads of local entrepreneurs at Northern Ireland's Next Generation Science Park. And one of the entrepreneurs were the couple behind Snuggle.
Mm-hmm.
And Snuggle, I don't know whether you know Snuggle, but Snuggle started off with a Moses basket. That's where they started. No, they didn't. They started with the bath, I think. No, they started with the bath, Snuggle bath, which is here, which is really cool. And then they do Moses basket. They now do a changing mat. They do various things. Anyway, so they stopped. Harry and Meghan stopped and had a long chat with Sinead and Adam, who are the
They
people
did, I saw the picture. It
behind
was in the
Snuggle.
press,
They were in the
wasn't it?
papers.
Yes.
They were all over the papers a few weeks ago. And Harry is quoted here to say, "I'm sure at some point we'll need the whole thing. and he said he'll take a lot. Now, you see, I think maybe he thought this would be a great gift for his new niece or nephew.
Yes.
So maybe he wasn't talking about himself.
No, I think it's a bit too early.
Well, we'll let them get married next month.
Yeah, that's it. We need to get that. I think it was a gift
But do you
idea,
think he was thinking, well, that's a great gift idea?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think possibly you're right, yes.
Yeah, no, so that's my guess. So maybe he's bought them as a gift. What about you? Do you buy gifts for your nieces and nephews? And if you do, what have you bought your nieces and nephews? What is the best gift to buy a new baby? I've got some ideas.
Share your ideas. The best gift to buy a new baby.
Yeah. No. Right, you're going to have to keep an eye on that, Mark, because I can't see because I need new glasses. So. But yeah, no, I do you buy gifts for new babies?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, of course.
What about gifts for mum, though? Mum's done the hard work. Do you buy the gift for the mum? Do you buy a gift for the mum or a gift for the baby?
I think a lot of people probably buy flowers for the mum.
Yeah.
Flowers and chocolates or something for the mum and dad, and then a gift for the baby. And I think if you don't know, I don't know, what do you get?
See, when
I think many people buy clothes, to be honest.
Yeah, I got lots and lots of
Lots
clothes,
of clothes,
particularly for my
yeah.
girl after having had 2 boys. Lots of cuddly toys for the first one. Lots and lots of cuddly toys.
Yes.
But I did get some presents as well. So I'm trying to think what I got. I got a friend sent me some wine.
It's funny because that's why I was just smiling. Easy Roberts, bottle of wine for mum.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I think that's an absolutely great idea. What about dad as well? Do you buy dad a present?
Ellie Candy vouchers for the mum and dad.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What about meal? Do you know one of the best gifts is somebody who just comes and says, here's some food, so you don't have to get up, or I'm going to come and just help you tidy up and clean up because you feel shattered after a baby.
That is a nice
And I think
gift.
dad feels shattered as well.
Yeah, totally.
You know, because it's an emotional time. So, you know, something
Somebody
that's
to come and
practical.
Cook and clean your house.
Yeah, cook and clean your house, offering of babysitting.
Take you out for dinner.
Or to take the siblings out so that you've just got a bit of time.
Yes.
So you can sit down and you can rest. So
Yeah, Ellie, she agrees. Homemade meals. That'd be brilliant.
homemade meals. What would you have? What would be your homemade meal?
Oh, you need something really
Lasagna.
good, like
Good lasagna.
lasagna or a Sunday dinner or
And when
roast.
you just had a baby, you need something you can eat with one hand. Because I can remember half the time I sat there feeding, and then you've only got one hand to eat.
Yeah.
So one-handed meals. Yeah, one-handed meals, the perfect gift.
It is, yeah. And if somebody could bring you a hamper full of meals ready to just put in the freezer, that will keep you going for the next 5 days.
Yeah.
So mum and dad, you don't have to think about
I think that's a great
the worry,
idea.
the cooking. You can just go to the freezer, pop it in the microwave. But
So
it's really good.
Harry and
home-cooked food.
Meghan, we think it was a great idea. We had this great idea that maybe you were going to gift to your niece and nephew,
Yes.
you know, the sugar bath and things. But actually, what you needed to do was to give them a load of food.
Yep.
Although if you're the royal family, maybe you've got some people to help you out.
And everyone is agreeing actually. Thanks for all your comments. And people really like this. Yeah, cooking and washing, pizza,
Washing!
a beef stew.
Yeah.
Really good.
Food, washing, do my washing. In fact, even when you're 2.5 years after having your baby, if anybody wants to come around and do my washing and my ironing, that would be great.
It is. We like that.
Absolutely fun. Now, let's
What else do we
imagine, okay, so at some point, obviously Kate's going to be in hospital, and I don't know what happened last time, whether they took George in to meet Princess Charlotte. I'm not 100% sure.
No, I'm not sure.
But often you take older siblings in to meet the new baby. Now, you
do.
usually take photographs, don't you?
Yes, special occasions.
Special occasions, so you often work out the outfit for baby to leave the hospital in.
You do.
But do you work out the outfit for siblings to come and visit? Or are siblings at grandparents and they dress them in a mishmash of clothes, and then the photograph they're wearing a mishmash? Who knows?
I think people prepare.
Do you?
Yeah. Would you prepare? Do you get your siblings ready to go and visit their new one? And do you dress them in something special, or do you just take them?
They just turn up
Yeah.
in whatever.
Have you got too much else going on your mind with the new baby and?
Or did you take the photographs and afterwards think, I really wish I'd planned this outfit? See?
Let us know.
I think that if they do go and visit the new baby, Princess Charlotte and Prince George will look stunning. They always do. They're always very, very well turned out.
Always.
And what I love about it is, obviously they wear some beautiful, beautiful clothes, but from an absolute range of people. I know Rachel Riley clothes are very, very popular, but they've also been spotted in Boden and and Gap. Not sure I've spotted them in any Primark yet.
Not yet, but who
Not
knows?
yet. Who knows?
We probably wouldn't know actually.
We probably wouldn't know. But I've got some. What I did was I had a look at some outfits that if I was sending my children in, that I really, really liked. Now these are from Boots. They're from their Mini Club range, and I really like these and thought, do you know what? If I was taking Princess Charlotte and Prince George in to meet their new baby, I quite like these ideas. So we've got a little dress here. It's just a floral dress. It's always hot in hospitals, especially on days like today.
It is, yes.
So, nice and short
Great
sleeve.
choice actually.
Cardigan.
The first visit for the photos.
Yeah, I thought that was very, very sweet.
It's very nice.
So beautiful dress there. And then I think George will be quite traditional. I think they're both quite traditional. So I've got some lovely trousers here and a little shirt and a little waistcoat here.
That is definitely Prince George look, isn't
Do you think that's Prince
it?
George?
It is, yes, yeah.
I wonder whether it would be spotted in that. Would you choose this for your little one? Oh, you could wear this afterwards for parties, couldn't you? They're quite christening-y as well.
They are, yes.
I put my kids in this. Although, actually, I don't think my 12-year-old would wear this. It's a bit old.
Good comments. Farah, yeah, definitely prepared. New clothes. Mine was super excited, which is
And
good.
they often have, don't they, Big Brother? They come in, don't they, in the hospital. A lot of these photographs
the
of Big
t-shirts,
Brother,
Big Brother, yeah.
and Big Sister. I
It is,
can't,
yeah.
to be honest, I can't imagine Prince George and Princess Charlotte
Yeah.
with tops on with Big Brother and Big Sister, but who knows?
Yeah, but there's Sophie. Sophie, no, can't get her head around dressing up for hospital. I think it's, yeah.
Just
Just
go.
go.
Just go. It doesn't matter. It's the smiles on their faces.
Ellie has said George will be in shorts.
Yeah, he wears them.
He
wears
always
shorts,
wears
doesn't he?
shorts, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Yes.
Yeah, he often wears shorts.
He does.
But yeah, no, I like those. They're really sweet.
Very nice. It's good comments as well.
So,
People
yeah,
liking
no.
the clothes, yes.
I know, actually, George was spotted in something with his name on, wasn't he? When he met Obama, he was only little
The
toddler,
dressing
wasn't
gown, is that?
it? Yeah, the dressing
Yes,
gown.
he was,
from,
yes.
I think it was
Yeah.
from my first years, and it had his name on it. I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then they sold out straight
within
away because everybody
24
went,
hours or
where's that
something,
dressing
yeah.
gown from? So, and they're not expensive. So it just shows they use an absolute range of brands. So what else have we got? Outfits. Let's carry
What
on
have we
the
got?
outfits. Start right. Grab the start right.
We're talking about the red shoes now.
Yeah, who was it who wanted to talk about the red shoes?
I can't remember. Who? Let me have a look.
Can you find
If
it?
I can find it. Of all the comments we've got.
Years
We've got lots and lots and lots.
Years and years ago, right, Mark, you might not know this, you don't really know this at home, but Startright had the royal warrant for shoes. So they provided the shoes for Prince Charles and Prince Andrew, and also for William and Harry. And we know that Princess Charlotte and Prince George have been spotted in Startright.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the nanny goes off and buys a lot of their clothes, and I know there's a shop on the King's Road that she uses. So I've chosen Startright because I just think they are beautifully traditional, and to me this just says Princess Charlotte. They're just gorgeous, and they've got little daisies on the bottom. So
it was Georgina Morgan.
yeah,
Love
red shoes. And you can never have too many red shoes. Never have too many red shoes.
The boots. Oh,
for these
wow.
for George. Really
I would like a pair of these boots.
I put my daughter in these as well. But I just thought these are lovely. They're kind of traditional, comfortable. That kind of thing that you see Prince George in out and about.
Yeah.
Out and about with his out and about buggy.
And you can actually wear these with shorts or trousers.
Yeah.
They are super cool.
So there we go. My shoes of choice for the royal family this time were Starbright.
Shoes.
So Nancy, and then these are called Digby, which I thought was quite cute. Nancy and Digby. I'll
Let's show you a close up.
yeah, show them all close up because they're great.
But the shoes. We like these. How cool.
So, do you want to grab the bag? So I was thinking, okay, when you've got 3 young children and you go out and about, no longer can you have the small changing bag. So I've got here a bag from a company called Zelly, who make the most beautiful bags. Really, really nice. They're really practical, so really white clean, you know, so they can, I think that if this was spotted with the royal family, they can throw it in the back of the Range Rover.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter if it's next to the muddy wellies, it's just white clean.
And the print on it is so nice.
This is one of their limited editions.
It is so nice.
They've teamed up with Not Before Tea, and one of the iconic images from Not Before Tea is this little mouse. I'm going to get Mark to just jump up. It's Pip the mouse.
Let me
Do
show
you
you
want
the
to
mouse.
take that to the camera? It's Pip the mouse, and he is amongst all the iconic London images there. There's a bus, there's the, what else have we got on there, Mark?
Tree,
We've got the Beefeater.
Beefeater,
You
Soldier
can't remember,
Man.
could you?
I couldn't,
Buckingham
no.
Palace.
Telephone box. Did you say telephone box?
Yeah, no, I didn't say
there's no
telephone.
telephone box. I just made that up. A post box.
Post
Did you
box.
say the post box?
You just can't get the stuff. You just can't get the stuff.
The
But
London
one of the
bus.
reasons I chose this is because this is large enough to go out for the day with 3 children. Because often, you know, if you've got toddlers, they still need a change of clothes because they still go splat in a puddle.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I mean,
Everybody. That happens.
I took my kids out last year to Belton House, one of the National Trust properties, and he was 8 at the time. My 8-year-old went splat in a puddle and was covered in mud. It was just basically covered in mud, and much to his embarrassment, and hopefully he's never going to watch the playback of this. He's at school at the moment, so I'm okay. I didn't take any spare clothes. So he kind of had to go home in his boxer shorts, which was, he was not impressed. So maybe I need to learn. But no, loads and loads of space in this Zelly bag for everything you need for 3 children. It is cavernous. So, and will the royal family go for the London print, do you think? What do you think? Will the
Would
royal
they or
family?
would they not?
See, I think this one is a very classy London print. I would say no,
I would say no.
but,
To
and I have to say I would never thought I would choose a London print, but I really like this because it's different.
I have to say, everybody in the office, as soon as this arrived,
Yeah.
everyone's, wow.
Our
I really like that.
cameraman Martin was just, well, he was astonished by it, and I'm going to have to watch out. I think he's going to
'Cause-
steal this.
yeah.
And he has twins, so I suppose it's a good twin bag.
It's perfect for him.
So
and
yeah,
his twins,
yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
I'm going to have to lock this away, otherwise Martin's going to disappear with it. But no, so well done, Sally. And are we going to spot this? Have we spotted Kate with any changing bags? I can't
No,
think.
I don't think so.
Anybody out there spotted the royal family with any changing bags?
No,
I don't know.
can't remember.
I don't
Not
know.
that I can remember seeing at all. Did you see? Let us know if you
What,
did.
what about changing bags? What was your changing bag of choice? Is there a particular brand? Has anybody?
Lauren?
Sarah, love the London bag. Ellie's not sure about the London print. Lauren loves the bag. What brand is it? It's Zelly. Okay, it's Zelly, and it's their collaboration with Not Before Tea. So have a look at those. We'll add the link so that you can have a
Yeah, we
look.
will add the link for you because a lot of people are asking for the link
Yeah,
for the
links
bag.
coming, links coming, links coming. Sarah, I think she has someone to carry her bag.
I think so, Sarah.
I think so too.
Yeah,
or maybe it's
definitely.
underneath the pushback. But
Yeah.
But
Who said
they're
is
quite
there a
practical,
London
though.
bus?
Somebody's-
Farah, does it have the big London bus too? Yes.
yes, it does have the big London bus. We missed that one. It's got
Yeah,
so
the
much.
bus is on there.
And do you know what I'd do with this with toddlers when you sat on the London bus? I'd say, can you count the London buses? Keep them occupied for ages.
Yeah. How many trees?
How many trees? How many Buckingham Palaces?
And the mouse.
And if
You
you're
have
the
to
royal
find it.
family, you could go, can you spot Grandma's house?
Oh,
Can
wouldn't
you?
you? Yes. Yes.
I like it.
Ah, there's Grandma's house.
Here, Danielle's, but no, they've not been spotted with a bag. Maybe we can have a look over the coming weeks and see whether they're spotted with the bag. It might be the nanny is spotted with the bag.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Any of you at home got a nanny? You know, is that something
Yep.
that you've got? You know, because childcare's very expensive, isn't it? And if you've
Extremely
got
expensive. And
three,
if you're
you've got
busy,
3
working full
children,
time, or true, yes.
does it work out cheaper, more cost effective to have a nanny
Yep.
than put them into a nursery or a childminder?
So true.
It might do.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
sometimes
know.
is,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
especially, you know, a growing family. I wonder how many children they'll have. 'Cause I know that Kate did say she wanted a big family.
So this is number 3.
Anybody out there got 3 children?
I think she'll have 5.
5?
Yep.
5?
Yeah.
I think she'll have 3.
Just 2 more.
Just 2 more.
Just 2 more.
Just 2 more.
Why not?
How many children do you think they're going to have? I don't know. 3. I think she'll stop at 3.
No, she won't stop.
I do. Now, okay, we talked, didn't we, about them going in to visit at the hospital to visit the new baby. Do brothers and sisters take a gift for the baby? Mine did. Does baby buy a gift for the older siblings?
So they feel a little bit special?
Yeah, mine did.
Yeah.
But do you know what? It's only 2.5 years ago, but I can't remember what they bought. I can't remember what my daughter bought them for the life of me. Now I'm sat here, I'll remember later. But do they take a gift? Because I've got a great idea. I think that...
What would you give?
Now this is, I'm going to take the tags off. This is what I think Prince George and Princess Charlotte should take for the new baby. It is. Now take the sticker off. We don't need the sticker on.
This is lovely, isn't it?
Is beautiful. It's from Mary Myers, a company called Mary Myers, which actually you may not have heard of, but they're the people who make Taggies, which you may have heard of. And Taggies are the books with the... Oh, well, this is going to go on for ages. Taggies make the books with like the ribbons on it that lots of children like. So this is a swan, and I've chosen the swan because, I don't know whether you know, but the swans all belong to the Queen.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, all over the UK. I think it's just in the UK, but
Yes.
don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
And this swan plays a tune that reminds me of my childhood. I don't know whether you can hear this. Can you hear this? I'll be quiet. Can you hear it? Take it near the microphone. We've got a microphone
And I love
just off.
it's got the crown.
It's got the crown.
So we're very royal. Ooh. Oh, it's alive. Can you hear it now?
Oh, Katie loves Taggies. Yep, Farah, gifts make them feel special and strengthen the sibling bond. Danielle, she bought a gift from her daughter to her baby brother and the newborn to her daughter. Way to make them feel included. Yeah, I think lots of people buy gifts.
I do, yes.
But I love this. I think it's the tune, it's quite nostalgic.
Yeah, it's going to go on forever now, though.
I know. But I don't know whether you can see on camera, it's really, really hard. But it's gently moving its neck.
It is, yeah.
And the
It's
wings
moving
move.
around.
So it's, I love it. Absolutely, absolutely love it. Sophie says it's beautiful. Sarah, her baby bought her big sister's teddies. Sarah also thinks it's really, really sweet. Ellie, love that music. I think it's so nostalgic. I had a jewellery box that played the same music.
Yes, you're often the case, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's timeless. So,
It's very sweet.
Nanny, if you're looking to go out and buy something for Prince George and Princess Charlotte to give to the baby, we think this is a good idea. Mary Myers.
Very sweet.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, Farah's got a penguin with the same tune. Oh, Kate, yes, she's heard it. She's got the tune on an ornament someone bought for her daughter. I told you, this tune is just...
What tune is it? Do we know?
I don't know, but I bet everybody can sing it.
Yeah.
I bet everybody
I'm
can
not going
sing
to
it.
sing.
I
I
don't know.
can't sing. Yeah.
No, please
We'll
don't
save
sing.
singing for next time when we have something else.
Yeah, no singing whatsoever. But so that's kind of where we are with the royal baby. We were really hoping that baby may have arrived before today, but it hasn't. When's it going to arrive? Is it going to be on the Queen's birthday?
I wonder.
Is it going to be on St George's Day?
St George's Day, yeah, Monday the 23rd. With the book that is the odds
day?
on for the day. But
When do
I
you
only
think?
think that is because it's St George's Day, so they've just linked
But
it
wouldn't
together.
it be nice? The patron
It
saint
would
of
be really
England,
nice.
and then Princess whoever arrives. I think that'd be quite nice.
Yes.
Or, although, do we want it on grandmother's birthday?
That would be very special, wouldn't it?
Do you-
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? Yeah, but
Yes, it's tomorrow,
do you want
Saturday,
your children to share their birthday with somebody else in the family?
I wouldn't want to share, would you?
That's just Mark. He's really, really selfish. Really selfish.
Yeah, it's my birthday, it's my day, it's my cake.
See, all our families seem to be born in October. Loads of us are born. I'm in October, my husband's October, and 2 of my children are October.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law's October.
Oh my word.
Our wedding anniversary's October.
It's the month of October.
Yeah, all October or early November. And I wondered this, and my son's born on the same day as his auntie. So, but actually, it's quite nice because there's a generation split. So I think if it was cousins,
that's not too bad. Yes,
it
I
would
think
be
that's
different.
fine.
Or I think
but I
if
think
it
brother
was,
and sister is.
or if it was mum and son, that would be different. But because it's sort of one stage away, I think it's quite nice. So, and I think a grandmother would like their grandchild to be born
I think so, yeah.
on that day. I think that's lovely.
Yeah. Especially when your grandmother is the queen.
Yeah. Now my yeah, it's quite nice. My dad and his brother are born on the same day. They're 4 days apart.
Really?
Yeah, in February. But the hilarious thing is that when my dad was born, they said, "Oh, look, aren't you lucky, David? You have a new brother for your birthday." And do you know what he said? "I'd rather have a fire engine." He was 4 years old, and I think a 4-year-old would rather have a fire engine. Who wants to share their birthday with their brother? You know, I mean, they're fine now, obviously, you know, and they have great birthday celebrations together. But when you're little, do you want to share your birthday with your brother or sister? I think the answer's probably no.
Oh, there's some good ones actually, because Danielle, October the 9th, I share my birthday with my cousin. And
Ellie, look at that one. Have a look at that
Where's
one.
this
Ellie,
one here?
look,
Ellie,
sharing her birthday with her daughter. She can't wait for their joint 50th, 21st birthday party. Yeah, that'd be a good party. Can we come, Ellie?
But Ellie, probably you can't wait, but will your daughter at 21 want to share her birthday with you?
With your mum? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure
you want to share your 21st with your mum. No?
No, you can do no. Is that going to work?
But Ellie, from your point of view, I get you.
Daughter's point of view, she might have other thoughts.
I think so, yeah.
I think you might have to have 2 birthdays.
I think so.
Ellie's daughter, whatever you're called, I imagine she's quite young at the moment, but this needs to be planned in. Ellie, you've got to save up because you've got 2 parties, okay? One for you and your daughter, and then your daughter's going to want to do something else.
She's going to want her own.
She is going to want her own.
Yeah. Even though we think we're cool parents,
the
the children don't think we're cool.
We're really cool parents.
We try to make out we are.
Yeah, no, that's not going to work, Ellie. You're going to have to rethink that one.
Yeah.
You're going to have to rethink that one. So.
Oh, Ellie said she'll have no choice.
An assertive parent. Thumbs up to
Well
Ellie.
done you. Well done, Ellie.
So we looked at loads of stuff that's ready and waiting for the imminent arrival of the royal baby. Now there's some more royal babies arriving over the summer, isn't there? There's Mark and Zara and Mark Tyndall's baby in the summer.
Yes,
Don't know when.
Summer sometime. No dates or anything.
No.
Is that their first or? They've
Yes.
got one, haven't they?
No, that's their first, I think. But they've
first?
got.
I'm not sure.
So you can imagine lots of family get-togethers with all the royal the royal children. There's quite a few.
They have got one, yeah. I thought so. Sorry, I'm just reading, and I know I interrupted you then.
just can't get the staff, okay? But yeah, no. So we are in the office. We are absolutely, really excited about the royal baby. Join us on Mumii UK, and we'll make sure that as soon as we hear any breaking news, we share it with you. If you've got a baby arriving over the next few days, share it on our Facebook page, because do you know what? All babies arriving are exciting.
They
I
are,
love
yes.
newborn babies.
Share your pictures. Yeah.
I absolutely love newborn babies.
Yeah.
We should have got a newborn baby in today, shouldn't we, to model the Snuggle Moses basket and sit in the Britax seat. We should have done. Never mind. Great thinking. Right, that's the end of our Friday Live for this week. It has been great chatting to you all. Thank you so much for joining in on Facebook. Thanks for liking Mumii UK Facebook page. Thanks for sharing our post. We'll be choosing one person later on to win the goodie bag. This will be whizzing its way over to you early next week. Join us next Friday. Next Friday we're going to do something a little bit different. So we're not going to be in this studio. We're going to be in our kitchen studio.
Yes.
We are going to be talking about spring cleaning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Mark, you're so excited, aren't you?
I'm excited to find out different ways to make it easier. That's what I'm
Mark wants to
excited
cut
about.
corners.
I do want to cut corners, yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
So we'll want
I hate
tips
cleaning.
ready for next week. So join us next week.
Yeah, join us next week. We're
I
going to
want all these
make.
little tips so it doesn't take me 3 hours to clean. I
We
just want
are.
to do it in an hour.
We're going to make spring cleaning really easy for you. We're going to, you know, when you've got kids, whether they're babies, whether they're 15, 16, 17, you know, there's a lot of cleaning to do. You're going from being single to, you know, being in a relationship, maybe married. You know, let's say 2 adults living together, and then small child arrives, and oh my goodness me, you can never go on top of the cleaning, the washing, the ironing. It's just horrendous. So anything that's going to help parents get on top of it, I think is a good
That's
thing.
what we want to know.
So next Friday, join us at 11 o'clock. It just leaves us to say, Kate and William, if you're watching, we wish you the very, very best of luck. We can't wait to hear the news, whether we've got a new prince or princess. And anyone else out there expecting their baby this week, next week, who knows, you know, best of luck to everybody.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us on Friday Live. We will see you next week, same time, 11 o'clock on Mumii UK. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.